Hello, Jason Meeks here. Today I want to just talk with you all a little bit about dreams and how dreams affect our reality. And more specifically, the decisions that we make in our dreams affects our physical and natural reality. Okay, so we have to understand that our consciousness follows us. Is who we are. You know, we have a spirit, and a part of our spirit is our consciousness. It follows us no matter if we're in the natural, in our physical body. It doesn't matter if we're in the realm of dreams while we're asleep. It doesn't matter if we're in eternity. Our conscious mind follows us because it's who we are. So therefore, the decision we make, whether we're awake or asleep, it affects us. Decisions we make if we're sleeping in a dream, and we make a decision to sin in our dream, then that sin follows us, and it's still a legitimate sin, whether you're asleep or you're awake, because it's a matter of your conscious thought. Okay, sin, it starts as a thought, as a decision that you make. Before it ever becomes an action, it always starts off as a thought, and then it comes to a decision that you make, whether to do right or do wrong. Okay, so a lot of times when we're asleep, we come across in our dreams different situations where we can choose to do right or do wrong, to make the right choice or to make the wrong choice in our dreams. And depending on what choice we make, it will affect us in our physical bodies, even sometimes right after we wake up. Sometimes you can have a dream, you have a situation, you're confronted with a situation in your dream, and you choose to do the wrong thing. You choose to commit sin in your dream, and you wake up and you have a sickness on you that you didn't have when you went to sleep. All of a sudden you're coughing all over the place, or you're having fevers, or a bunch of body aches, things like that, things that were just so distant from you before you laid your head on that pillow and went to sleep. Okay, can it be that, you know, these symptoms were gradually approaching? Yeah, that I'm not saying that that's not a possibility, but what I am saying is that decisions that we make while we are asleep in our dreams, they are legitimate decisions, because our decisions are made by means of our conscious mind, and our conscious mind follows us no matter where we are. It's not just, our consciousness is not just about our fleshly bodies, so we don't have to be awake. We can be in the realm of the dream, we can be in eternity. Our conscious mind follows us. Therefore, if we choose to sin in our sleep, in a dream, it's the same consequences as if we're choosing to sin while we're awake. I'll give you a scriptural example of how decisions that we make in our dream does affect our natural physical awake reality. Okay, Solomon, remember when he had that visit from God, and God said, ask of me whatever you want and I will give it to you. And, you know, I'm paraphrasing. And Solomon said, I want the understanding, basically wisdom, to lead the people of Israel, the people of God. Okay, and because Solomon made that decision, God gave him that and also other things. But the thing that a lot of people forget about that encounter is that happened in a dream. That happened while Solomon was asleep in the dream. So he made this conscious decision in his dream, and when he woke up in the natural reality, okay, he had that when she asked God for in the dream, and he also had the things that he didn't ask God for. He had such as long life, peace from enemies, wealth, all this stuff he had, and of course wisdom to discern. Okay, he had all this stuff in his natural reality, but the decision that he made came while he was asleep in his dream. So I just wanted to briefly share this. I know that's not a lot, but I just want us to understand and realize just how real, first of all, the dream realm is. It is part of the spiritual realm. We have a lot of spiritual encounters with God while we're asleep. We have these things while we're asleep because a lot of times we're not mindful enough of God, of the things of the Spirit while we're awake. So we have these different situations and encounters while we're asleep in the dream. And ultimately, once again, our conscious mind follows us wherever it's our conscious mind is going to be forever. It's going to be everlasting. It's going to be in eternity with us. Wherever you spend your eternity, you're going to have your conscious mind there. It's not going to be in the dirt with your flesh and bones. Your conscious mind follows you because it's part of your spirit man, which is the makeup of who you actually are. Okay, so therefore, once again, be careful about the decisions you make in your dreams, because sometimes the devil will try to bring about situations in your dreams to make you make a wrong choice to affect your physical reality. And not just your physical reality, but those closest to you, those who you represent, such as your family and things like that. So be mindful of this. Know that the decisions you make in a dream is a legitimate decision. It counts. And it will affect your natural physical reality. Be blessed.